Okay, that leak in our sink is going to be very annoying the entire time. But today we're going to make cake pops. I've never made cake pops or never even attempted to make cake pops, so this is probably going to be a mess. But I don't know why, I just got the idea randomly to make cake pops. Yeah. I would show you everything I'm going to make, but I watched like a bunch of videos and all of them said something different. So the gist of it is it's going to be Valentine's Day, so I got red velvet cake mix. I got these candy melts that are pink. Pink is not my favorite color, it's actually blue, but like trying to stick to that Valentine's Day theme. And I'm going to try to make the breading of the cake softer with this cream cheese frosting. Anyways, do I have a story for you that I was gonna just make a cooking video like all my other ones, but then something weird happened this morning. I'm just gonna follow all the instructions on the box to make this cake for now. Anyways, this morning I took my mom to an exam she had at the hospital, and there was this like weird man there. I can't open this. Okay, these scissors are a poor excuse for being scissors. Okay, so there was this man there. I guess I should explain the layout. I'm terrible at explaining stories. Anyways, the layout of the hospital is there's the waiting room where you sign yourself in and all that stuff, and then there's a hallway, and then on the other side of the hallway is another waiting room. Anyways, since it was morning, the waiting room where you sign up was really full and there was only one seat left, but since it's my mom's exam, I told her to sit down there so when they call her name she can just walk in. And I went to the empty waiting room. Like there's nobody there, like nobody, like absolutely nobody in that waiting room. And so I went to go sit there, and like I'm like chilling on my phone watching YouTube videos. Another reason why I wanted to sit alone was because I didn't have any headphones or anything with me, so I didn't want to bother anybody with my noise from my phone. So I sat by myself and I was having a grand old time by myself. And then this like man came in and like sat right next to me, like right next to me. And I thought that was weird because like it's an empty waiting room, you could literally sit anywhere you want, but he chose a seat right next to me. And for some reason the seat that was right next to me was like, our chairs were touching, and like all the other chairs around us were like at least a foot apart. But I didn't know if my mom was gonna end up coming to where I was because I don't know, she doesn't really like being alone. So I'm like, well, maybe if she comes, she'll sit in that seat. But like, I didn't think anybody else was gonna come because again, you would want to be closer to the entrance of the where they're calling you. Anyways, I was like on my phone, like ignoring him, and then he just starts talking to me about some announcement they have on TV about scam calls. So I just start agreeing with him, like, yeah, it's bad, yeah, they should work on that, yeah, it's whatever. And I just like give him short answers so he can think I'm rude and just walk away. And so he did. He got up and like walked away. So I'm like, alright, cool. And like I kind of needed to pee the entire time I was there, so I got up and I went to the restroom, which was like the opposite direction where he went. I forgot to preheat the oven. Anyways, what was it? Okay, I'm gonna skip this part because like I'm gonna mix it with this and it's gonna be very loud. So I go to the restroom and then I come back and I like on the way walking back to the waiting room, it's just like a long hallway, and I see that man like peeking to the waiting area to see if I was still there. or at least that's what I was thinking, because like why else would he be walking back? Because like I don't know. Anyways, so I see him looking back, and I just like slow down because like I don't want to, again, I don't like people very much. So oh, I'm pouring this into a pan now. Anyway, so I just go back, I mean I slow down, and I just wait until like he leaves again, and he does leave again. And so I'm like, what are the chances that he comes back, right? So I sit back down, but like kind of closer to the entrance just in case I need to leave. So I sit back down, and I'm on my phone for like 20 minutes. And like my mom still hasn't gotten called yet, so I know we're gonna be there for like forever. So I sit there, and I don't tell my mom the entire time because I don't want her to like want to leave, because like she's gonna need to come back for this exam. So like what's the point? He like didn't even do anything or try anything. So like what's the point? I'm overreacting. I overthink things like all the time. So I sit back down, I'm on my phone again. I completely forget because it's already been 20 minutes and my attention span is that of a squirrel. So he ends up coming back and sitting right next to me again, and now I'm in a different spot. So I'm uncomfortable. He ends up answering his phone, and he's like yelling into his phone, like loud, like so loud, and like that waiting area was very echoey, so it just made it louder. And he was yelling about how much money he had, and how he didn't like how good his security like system was. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, why would you be angry about how good your security system is? I don't know. Anyways, he's talking on the phone, so I'm like, oh, this is perfect timing to like not be here. So I end up oh no, Daisy looked out of the window and I got scared. Anyways, what was I saying? Okay, so I leave that area, and like now the main waiting room is like more empty, because like between the first time and this last time it was like 30 minutes, so like a lot of people had already gone in to get their exams. So I go to the main waiting area, and I'm like, screw YouTube, I'm gonna be just like on Instagram so it can be quiet and less noticeable. So I sit there, and where did I leave the cap? I lost the cap to the oil. The oven's preheated. Okay, I'm gonna put this back in there. Oh, I found the cap. Anyways, so I go back to go to the main waiting area, and I'm there on Instagram on my phone for like another 15 minutes, kind of, I think. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention to the time. Anyways, minutes go by, and then like this boy comes back to my new spot, and he sits right in front of me, and he continues talking to me about whatever, his security, expensive, showing money, whatever. And I don't know what this boy deals with. Like I don't understand. So I'm like, oh yeah, that sucks. That's, yeah, horrible. I didn't know how to respond to that, because I didn't really care, and I was also kind of panicky because like this is the third time I move in this building, and he's yet to still following me every time I move. So he like answers his phone again, and like he gets up and like goes around the corner, whatever, still like yelling into his phone. And at this point my mom was already in the like getting her test done, and like I had seen her from like across the room, and my mom can't see me from where I'm sitting because like I was far and my mom's blind. So I end up like going to like literally the seat that she was sitting in. I sat there, and I turned my body and was like this close to my phone, hoping nobody would see me and nobody could recognize me, especially him. I'm gonna put this in the oven. For how long? Okay. Okay, time to clean up. So like I'm like panicking because I'm like, I don't want to freak out my mom. I'm freaking out. And I was gonna lick that, but I don't know what's in red velvet batter. Anyways, so I'm panicking. This guy won't leave me alone. He didn't try anything. He was just being weird. And I'm like, I don't know if I think he's weird or maybe I'm weird. I don't know. So I was questioning myself. But I don't know, isn't that weird? Am I just overthinking it? It was a hospital. We were, I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it, but I felt really uncomfortable the entire time. So, yeah, I thought it was weird that, like, he could have stayed where he was at, but then so could have I. So, I don't know. You guys, comment down below. Am I freaking out or something? I don't know. I can't stop focusing on this because it looks like I'm bleeding and it doesn't want to show up. Yeah, that. Anyways, I'll see you in like 30 minutes when this cake is done to finish my story. Okay? See you in 30 minutes. Is that the same as it was before? I don't know. Anyways, I transferred the cake into another cutting board. Anyways, I destroyed it. What's new? Anyways, the next step is to like crumble it into like tiny little pieces. So that's what I'm gonna do, and like that's not hard to. You're just gonna destroy it, so it doesn't matter if it's ugly, like mine. So yeah, I'm just gonna break it piece by piece and like crumble it. Anyways, moving on from the story. That was like a long time ago that I was explaining, so I don't remember what part I left on. But I'm just gonna continue to where I thought I left off. Okay, I moved to where my mom was sitting down, and like I kept on seeing him walk up and down the hallways, like looking and like looking for something. Again, I don't know if I'm crazy, so I don't know if he was looking for me or whatever, for somebody that he went there with. I don't know. Anyways, I was there like trying to like hide behind the post that was right next to me, and just praying that my mom would just get out and be done with her exam already. So finally, a while later, I hear my mom's voice talking to the nurse, and the nurse was giving my mom like instructions and whatever. And like my mom got out, and I'm like, alright, cool, let's go. Like, let's skirt out of here, because like I'm like full of anxiety at this point. And she's like, hold on, I need to go to the restroom. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to be here even longer. And so she goes inside, and then I'm like trying to hide behind a post like that's right next to the restroom. And this boy is still walking up and down the hallway, like turning and looking and like whatever. And then like my mom finally gets out, and like I'm like pushing her out those doors, like I just want to leave. And then finally we get in the car, and I tell her. She's like, well, why didn't you tell me? I'm like, what would you have done? Like, he didn't do anything. He just made me uncomfortable. So, yeah, that's the story of what happened today. And I think now that I think about it, I think maybe I was overreacting. But, like, again, I overreact for, like, everything in my life. So, comment down below if you think I'm overreacting. Because, like, probably, honestly. This did not warm at all, like even a little bit. Like it's pretty hot while I'm touching it, and I realized this is probably gonna take forever. So this is what I have done. You just like, and the videos that I watched, I'll probably put them right here. The videos that I watched. It said to crumble it until it feels like sand, or wet sand, because if it felt like sand, that means your cake is probably dry as hell. So we're gonna go with wet sand, and I'm gonna keep on crumbling it, and I guess I'll see you later when I'm done with this, or this video is gonna be 1,000 years long. Okay, bye. Okay, so I think I'm only gonna do like 2/3 of the cake, because I don't know how much this is gonna make. So yeah, I only bought one bag of that candy melts, so I'm scared of being short on it. I don't know, if there's still some candy melts left, I might make the rest of it. Wow, all of this got like all up in my hands. Anyways, that's what I made. Yeah. So, oh no, it's all over my hands. Let me wash my hands real quick. Okay, so every video that I watched of these, they said it was like half of this for every cake. So I'm gonna do like 1/4, right? That's good math. I don't know. I never had good, perfect grades in math. I'm just gonna, for now, do a big scoop, and then if I'm missing some, I'll put more. Was that enough? I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna start mixing and stuff. Okay. I tell you what I just realized now. What a good idea would have been. Actually taking out the pan where I'm gonna roll these out, because I'm stupid and I forgot. And now my hands are covered in cake. So, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to wash my hands like 1,000 times because I know I'm gonna forget something else. Okay, so I don't know how to ball these up. Oh no, did I put too much frosting? Or are my hands just a mess? Oh, they're falling apart. Should I add more to make it less moist? Okay. I'm gonna add another chunk of this because I think I've fluffed up already. Okay, well, it sticks together. We're gonna go with that and hope they don't absolutely fall apart. I'm gonna make a bunch of these and put them in the fridge so the frosting can like hopefully get a little bit hard. This could be a complete disaster or awesome. I don't know, but there is cake all over this counter. Alright, I'm gonna take out the pan and roll a bunch of these. Is this too big? We're gonna go with this and like hope it doesn't absolutely fall apart when I'm dipping it in the chocolate. Okay. I can already tell you this is gonna be a freaking disaster. At this point, I don't know if they're too dry or they're too moist. I added more cake because I thought they were too wet, and now I think they're too dry. So I'm not a baker. Also, my hands look like I've murdered somebody. So I'm gonna keep on doing this, and like hopefully my mom wasn't wrong in telling me I'm doing this for nothing and it's a waste of money. So oh, it's so, I don't even know. Is this too dry or too wet? I don't know anymore. Also, there's like noises outside and it's like nighttime already. Daisy keeps on staring at the doorknob. Now she's staring at me. I don't know. I might get murdered. I don't know anymore. My mom's not home. I'm home alone. My head's still with that creepy guy at the hospital. Also, being paranoid kind of person, probably not helping me out. Oh, there's just cake everywhere. Can you see this? It's all over the counter. It hasn't gone on the floor, thank God, because Daisy would have eaten this. And I'm pretty sure I heard that red velvet has chocolate in it, and that's gonna kill my dog. And like, I like her and I want to keep her around for like a tiny bit longer. So I was correct. There's cake everywhere. On my clothes, on my hands, on the counter. There's, at this point, some in the closed frosting. And Anyways, these are the ones I have made. I'm gonna put them in the fridge for like, I don't know, like 20 minutes just for them to get hard a little bit. And then I'll make something up from there. But the point is that it's gonna be done. Alright, these might be a little bit too big though, but at this point, I've given up like 10 minutes ago. Okay, let's put it in the fridge. Okay, for now that I've put it in the fridge and I've washed all the cake off my hands, I'm gonna try to somehow clean this mess. Alright. Okay, so I put the sticks on already. The only thing I did was melt some of the chocolate. I like swirled the stick in there, which these sticks are probably way too big. I just like covered it in chocolate, you can't even tell. And I just like stabbed it through there. Some of them are like slightly breaking, which scares me. I'm just gonna put these back into the refrigerator for the candy melt to like solidify. Okay, this one is not standing. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully the end product is like good and not a complete disaster. Okay, I'm gonna put this back in the freezer. Okay, so I've melted some chocolate or candy melts. Honestly, I don't know what that is. But yeah, I have made holes in these boxes so I can hold it after I dip them in. I'm scared of them breaking in there, but we're just gonna do it and see what happens. It literally broke. The first one broke already. God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is already a disaster. Okay, we're just gonna keep on going. What if we just like drip it on there except of like turning it? Okay, is that good? Ooh, I'm scared of it breaking. Okay. Oh no, this is gonna be horrible. It already broke. What am I gonna do? Oh, it already broke. Dang it, okay. There has to be a solution to this. Are they too big? Are they too heavy? Is this too hot? This one already broke inside. Oh no, I worked so hard on these. Dang it. This video, I knew it was gonna be bad, but I didn't think it was gonna be this bad. No, it's gonna fall. Dang it, what do I do? Do I like ball them up like more so they can be like more condensed? Oh my god, what am I gonna do? They stay like this. The chocolate's getting hard on my hand. I don't know, am I supposed to like drip it on there like this? That's gonna take forever. Do I just do it with my hand? Oh, this is so bad. Oh my god, what do I do? Oh no, this is disaster. Oh, I thought this was gonna be like so much better than what's happening right now. I guess I'm gonna have to be stuck rotating it with my hand. Why is it breaking apart? I don't understand. Oh, they're so ugly. Oh, and they just touched. Oh, this is not going well. Oh, this is... Oh, and that got stuck, and I am full of this, and oh God. In the videos, they just like twisted them, and like everything stayed together, and they were nice and round, and they didn't look like this. Oh my God, this is a huge embarrassment to all the internet ever in my entire life. Oh, I credited myself to being such a great baker in like one of my videos. I don't remember which one it was. But this is an embarrassment to like nature, and this, look at this. Oh my God. People are probably laughing at me right now. Honestly, I don't blame you. Damn it. What am I gonna do? Do I melt more chocolate? Can I remelt this? What if I add water to it to make it lighter? Oh my God, Rose, why are you so stupid? Okay. Oh, and now it's like hard on here. Damn it. I was so confident too. Like, how do people do this? Can I remelt this? I don't know. Oh my God, this has been the biggest disaster of my life. That's probably not true. What if I add water? Okay. I'm hoping that the water will make it thinner. Oh, it's making it thicker. That's not okay. Damn it. Oh, look at these disasters. Look at this. Everything everything is going horribly wrong. Oh no. And then I have these two that just got straight up stuck to the cutting board. How do people do this professionally? Oh, I was so confident that this was gonna go amazingly. Oh, and like now this is looking, what is this? It turned hot pink and weird. What is this? Oh my God, why is this happening right now? Oh, and it smells weird. Oh, do I throw this away? Is this too hot? Will it melt the trash bag? I think I've made a terrible mistake. What is wrong with me? Oh, it smells weird. Can I use the same dish that I just destroyed? Okay, we're gonna do this again. I still have some candy milks left over. And we're gonna do, I have some of these left over that aren't covered. So we're gonna try this again and like try not to end up like what's right here. And now this came out chunky. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Why did it come out chunky? Oh my, I'm gonna put it back in there and like see if this it changes. I don't know what's wrong with me. Is this soft? No. Oh my God. Okay, so like I did take out a bite out of this one and like it's good, but like they look disgusting. Why? I don't know how this happened. They completely fell apart. All I could manage was this monstrosity and this cake ball. I'm so sad. Damn it. This is still chunky. Like, look at this. I don't know what the hell I did wrong. What is this? Damn it. Is this soft? This is soft. How did this melt and like not that one? I don't know. What if I just like try to dip this tiny one in here? Well, that wasn't enough of that. I have destroyed everything in this kitchen. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. This video sucks complete ass. Okay. We're gonna shove that in there. I'm sorry for what you just experienced. Wow, this was a complete waste of money. My mom was right. Why don't I listen to her? Now I have 5 of these, 6 of these, and that. I just wasted food and money. This will be eaten not as beautifully as, well, not these, because these are ugly too. Oh my god. This will be eaten, I promise. But I just went through a lot right now. I had an experience and I regret everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. I did not. I will see you next time, hopefully with a much better video with a better result. Okay, bye.